digital footprints. Footprints is a word which almost we all know, that wherever we go our footprints are left there. Fine. So here's a word which is used, that is digital footprint. Means in the digital world whatever we do, so we are leaving our footprints behind. Okay, so footprints at the digital world is called digital footprint. Means it's a trail of data that you create while using the internet. Fine. Web page, cyberspace page, whatever the activities you are doing, it means you are creating your digital footprints. It includes the website you visit, the emails you are doing, or information you submit to online service. All these is creating is your digital footprints. Regarding this, be careful about what you share, where you share, and with whom you are sharing this. Okay, we have to be smart while visiting the sites. While emails we open from the unknown resources, never open the mails, and unwanted links need not to be opened. Whenever you go online, you leave behind information about yourself, that is referred to your digital footprint. Now I think digital footprint is clear. Whatever the online activity we are doing, with that we are leaving our footprints behind at the cyberspace, whatever you are doing. Okay, whether chatting, mailing, visiting links, websites, everything is included in your digital footprint. After that, internet etiquettes, or one another word is there, that is netiquette. Netiquette means the etiquette which are to be followed while using the net. Simple sense means the etiquettes which are need to be followed while using the internet, that is called netiquettes. Okay, it's a set of commonly accepted rules that represent proper behavior on the net. The same thing I told. For this, always avoid typing in all caps, because all caps means you are shouting. Okay, so always type in small letters. Keep your message simple, short, clear, concise, focused. Okay, that need not to be so lengthy, so typical, complex, which is more difficult to understand. Fine. Include a descriptive subject line. Means अगर आपका मैसेज लंबा भी है तो at the top a descriptive subject line should be included. Means due to that subject, what you want to convey, that should be clear. Don't assume that everyone you know likes to receive jokes. Okay, if you like jokes, then it's not a compulsion that the person or the other person to whom you are messaging or to whom you are talking, he or she also likes jokes. Okay, so type your message as per the behavior of your recipient. Okay, use a spell checker after typing. After completing your message, always use spell check, any grammatical error, any spelling error, or any other type of mistakes. Okay, use common courtesy, politeness, and respect in all of your written correspondence. Means while concluding your message or while summing up your text message, always show politeness and respect for all of the receivers. Fine. Then be respectful to the person to whom you are sending. Means always respect the feelings of persons to whom you are in connect through online. Be aware of how your comments might be read. Means if you are using any strong language or any harsh word, then it might be understood, it can be misinterpreted through online. Okay, so always be cautious about being read your comments. Be careful about humor and sarcasm. Means it's always great to share jokes with others, but sometimes people don't understand your jokes, so be careful that to whom you are talking. Things about who can see what you have shared. Means regarding your privacy settings, you must be careful that who can see your post or who cannot see your post. So restrict or maintain a area that up to which limit your message can be shared. Remember to check your friend request or group invites. Means always accept the friend request from a person whom you know. From unknown request or unknown group request, don't accept that. Okay. Take time to have a read of the rules. While registering on any of the site or any of the link, first of all go through the rule and regulations of that particular registration, and if you find it quite well, then only need to be registered, otherwise avoid that. Be forgiving. The online world can be very difficult for the offline world, so try to be understanding of others when they struggle with online communication. Fine, it may happen that you are quite expert in online communication, but the person to whom you are talking, he or she may not be that much expert. So that's why always be forgiving and try to understand the person's ideas, feelings, opinions. Be patient. Then if you wouldn't say it to someone's face, don't say it online. Means जो चीज़ आप on face नहीं कह सकते किसी को, तो then why you are saying that on online? Fine, तो avoid saying that kind of wording at online platform. Don't repost without checking the facts. Means कई बार ऐसा होता है ना, we got a post and we just liked and shared further. If you are not aware regarding that fact, don't share. Don't repost anything without checking the facts. If that is a fact or the truth of that post is being checked, then that can be shared. Okay, but without checking it shouldn't be done. Check and respond to email properly. Means if the mails regularly you are receiving and you are not replying, so that's not an etiquette. Fine, so regularly the mail should be checked and prompt reply should be done. Update online information. Means regularly we have to or we must update our information at the online platform. Then our next topic is data protection. थोड़ा बहुत तो शायद नाम से हम समझ पा रहे हैं. Which data protection we are talking about here? Means the data which is at the online platform. Like whenever we are creating any of the account, any of the registration we are doing, at that time a lot of information about us that is filled at the online platform. So that data means our name, our age, gender, area, address, date of birth, all that, even your mobile number, all that is at the online platform.